Una vez, Miguel, ¿qué es lo que? ¡Mira! ¡Oh, my God! ¡Se la que! ¡Por los aires! Vamos a ponerlo así, rápido. Vamos a ponerlo así, tan rápido. No, se comió un agarre ahí también. ¿Qué barrio puede hacer party ahí? El party de pone cañón. Miguel, gracias por esas 5 estrellas. Mira, mira, se bombardeó.
Se pelea de Soyuz.
Sí. Me mató. Dije que no le dio eso. Yo con esa ya me fui.
Sigue mis canales, Twitch, DRJ2 Chulo, Trovo, VideoGamesNYC, Facebook, The Fitting Room, YouTube, VideoGamesNYC.
Regresamos en breve.
¡Oh!
Dios mío. Yo iba a dejar de jugar esta vaina, pero ahora que vamos a amanecer.
Se lo llevó, se lo llevó. Una vez, Miguel, ¿qué es lo que? ¡Mira! ¡Oh, my God! ¡Se la que! ¡Por los aires! Vamos a ponerlo así, rápido. Vamos a ponerlo así, tan rápido. No, se comió un agarre ahí también. ¿Qué barrio puede hacer party ahí? El party de pone cañón. Miguel, gracias por esas 5 estrellas. Mira, mira, se bombardeó.
Se pelea de Soyuz.
Sí. Me mató. Dije que no le dio eso. Yo con esa ya me fui.
Sigue mis canales, Twitch, DRJ2 Chulo, Trovo, VideoGamesNYC, Facebook, The Fitting Room, YouTube, VideoGamesNYC.
Regresamos en breve.
¡Oh!
Dios mío. Yo iba a dejar de jugar esta vaina, pero ahora que vamos a amanecer.
Se lo llevó, se lo llevó. Una vez, Miguel, ¿qué es lo que? ¡Mira! ¡Oh, my God! ¡Se la que! ¡Por los aires! Vamos a ponerlo así, rápido. Vamos a ponerlo así, tan rápido. No, se comió un agarre ahí también. ¿Qué barrio puede hacer party ahí? El party de pone cañón. Miguel, gracias por esas 5 estrellas. Mira, mira, se bombardeó.
Se pelea de Soyuz.
Sí. Me mató. Dije que no le dio eso. Ya, me valió, con esa ya me fui.
Sigue mis canales, Twitch, DRJ2 Chulo, Trovo, VideoGamesNYC, Facebook, TheFittingRoom, YouTube, VideoGamesNYC.
Regresamos en breve.
Oh,
Dios mío. Yo iba a dejar de jugar esta vaina, pero ahora que vamos a amanecer.
se lo llevó.
Now, find a new rival.
Nelson entra a la sala de Marco League. Ah, ustedes están jugando. Yo no sabía que ustedes estaban metidos ahí. Manda la invitación para subir para allá. Manda la invitación para subir. No sabía que estaban tirando.
Here comes a new challenge.
Manda la invitación para jalarnos los moños ahí. Tengo la bestia aquí. A ver si aparece mi Sorugi. Mi Sorugi está por tirar un 10 con la bestia. Tienen que mandarme la invitación. Yo no sabía que ustedes estaban tirando ahí.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile.
Álvaro.
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the low kick. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Jump in, finds the mark. Taking stock. Had the radar up and running. Can't tech the throw. Parries the attack. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. In a dire situation, they can't afford any miss, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Reacts to the throw. Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Things are slow going right now, but we may see some gamble and rips out a raw super. Spends 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys him. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Big throws. Knockdown and Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move. Opt for the critical art. Orbital hit. Trovo looking to play hide and seek. Amazing. Knocks him out of the air. Hit that with confidence. Player one. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Drive time. Parries the projectile. Box him with the target. Opts for the throw. Ooh, will they hit?
Bárbaro.
Charge in. Tricky territory here. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. This is a huge chance to make a feat. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Manages to block the jump in attack. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Grabs and throws them away. Nice tech. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Perfect parry. Uses the target combo as a filler. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whip at
Bárbaro.
Going in? One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Connects with the throw! Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. The low! Ace pumps the brakes on the impact. Doesn't get the throw! Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Pero que estaba primero a 2, ¿verdad?
Here comes a new challenger.
Se blanqueó 2-0 ahí. No, ahora viene a ver que me mete como 5 manos, quizás una tras de otra.
This isn't
Como
about
cinco,
just
una
winning
tras
the
de otra me
match.
da.
Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Uy.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Parries the attack and we're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Checks with the projectile. Next up, lays on the pressure with the projectile. Oh, whiffs the throw. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Does a good job of pushing back. Still slugging it out at this range. Knockdown and player one closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The grab misses. Uses the target combo as a filler. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Hits him with a stop and vibe. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Jumps in. So, what's next? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive.
Oh no!
Lead is there, but still anyone's game. Throws them. Smart play with the throw. Low, heavy, but no go. Player one connects with the throw. Both sides. Oh my, the throw tech. Who's gonna take it? Close super armor. Cold and calculated. Player two is in a very good spot. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in.
It all comes down to this.
Who's going up for the Amora throw? Player one comes back from the brink. Can they keep this focus? With super arts into play. It's really anything goes, and this can lead to some big damage. Low heavy. Jump. Getting up close and personal. The low kick hits. Oh my
Uy.
God, they just choked it up. Blocks the low kick.
¡Oh!
Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train.
Álvaro me mató.
Taps him on the toe. They gotta take down deep.
Oh, me mató.
It's enough. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nice fireball. Alex from above. Shows a medium kick. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Taking stock. Still slugging it out here. Gets the jump in. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Sticks the combo. Knockdown. Denies the low hit. Uses the fireball to springs forward with the drive rush. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Snipes them out the air. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Gets the
Come on, si lo estoy pla-
The throw missed.
¡Oh! Se pega la pared, Álvaro.
Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refails. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to take. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? The drive impact doesn't work. The jump in is rejected. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Solid anti-air. Goes with the fireball. The low drop. All the throw connects. Drive rush. Player one, perfect parry under pressure. Both are ready to wall flat into the guard move. Player one needs to wait this out. It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this. What perfect timing. Player two may be able to burn out. Here comes the court. Gotta do better than that. Both
Tira la pata grande.
catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Te lo dije que me iba a dar 2-0. Diablo, esa mano era mía desde el principio.
Here comes a new challenger.
En vez de tirar crítico, cuando él me hizo la primera mano que él me ganó era el driving, cuando él me tiró el driving para que falló. El crítico 3 lo mataba. Y una patada grande, agachada.
How is this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to
El
see.
driving lo tiraba yo y le daba después crítico.
Fight with all your heart!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Saw that low heavy coming. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. That was a solid anti-air. Stops the attack by using the drive pair. Trips him up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off. That drive impact doesn't get through. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Oh, burning triggered. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Blocks the impact. Player one has depleted their drive game.
¡Oh! ¡Bárbaro!
Not clear for takeoff. Player one picks up the first round.
No sé por qué
That'll
me
give them a
ocurrió pararme
psychological
con-
advantage. Tim meets them air. They were right to be on guard there. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Going in? Oh, burnout triggered. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. They're backed up into the corner. Just goes for it at this range. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Both fighters planning something next with the throw. Forward rush. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive.
Oh,
Finish!
mala mía, mala mía.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Ay, yo no podía tirar eso.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Teleport. The jump in is denied. Perfect air to air. The low is denied. Player 1 is using their drive liberally. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Taking shots. Gets some. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Still very early in the round. Throws him. What's next? Hits him with a stop and block. Uses the target combo as a filler. Going in, barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 will need to play it conservative, straightforward with the drive rush. Player 1 uses the key for a super arm.
Me va a dar feo ahí.
The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Saying goodbye to that life gauge. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Opt for the critical art. Will this be enough to kill? Still in it with a sliver. Player 1 can't use any pressure.
¡Oh, bárbaro!
Now it's catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Bárbaro, yo esperando esa.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in
Vamos
store
allá,
for
vamos
us
allá.
today.
Estoy haciendo demasiado error. Demasiado error, pero vamos.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shows the overhead. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throw heavy, knockdown. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Got their eye on the air. Life lead opens up. Checks him with the projectile. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump in catches them. Player 2 has a slight life lead. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Gets the... just goes for it at this range. How can they steal this win in such a precarious... Looking to impress with this super big anime vibe. Very depth of composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. What's the play here? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player 1 is just about out of drive ammo. Gets backed into the corner with KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A great forward jump there to start. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. What a reaction to go air to air. Hits up the counter. KO! Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Hits the overthrow throw out of the cover. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Good anti-air. No good up high. Easily escaped. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Very solid corner connection. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Side switch in the court burnout.
Uy, bárbaro.
Break like that? What a comeback! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Breaks the block with a throw. Full SA meter hits him with a stop and bomb. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Ooh, they're gonna feel that.
Oh, come on.
Huge. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe.
Mira ese disparate. ¿Por qué yo traté de meter en vez de hacer un perfect parry?
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Me pasó por malo esa. Me pasó por malo esa. Hacer un perfect parry o el drive impact. Eso él no me iba a matar.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. That attack landed for a counter, gets them. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Big counter. Scrapping it out up close. Gets the knockdown, and now, what's the next move? Rodrigo! Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Anti-air in the front! The drive impact doesn't work! Drive rush to keep it going. The lead is there, but still anyone's game. We're burned out, but they may have a plan here. Still alive? Still alive? What a finish!
A ver si queda vivo ahora.
The true master of the fist.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. Jumps anti-air in the gut. A parry? Hopes with a medium kick. Puts the super armor to good use. Both fighters look, goes to the air. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do? Turning it right up with the super. Devotes all that meter to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss. Ooh. Player 1 is in a very good spot. execution with the anti-air. Turns out. Comes for them with the balance. I can't believe it.
No, le di el botón que no.
Player one.
Oh,
He's gonna
man,
be
tiré
watching
el level
replays
1
for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Player two.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that rundown. Target combo into. Scrapping it out up close. Drive rush to keep it going. The super armor does its job. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? All right, what's coming up next? Blocks the low heavy. Heading into the end game now. It's getting Getso. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps? Are we going to see some fireworks? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Loses the target combo with a fill. Gets the combo. Side switch in the corner. Blocking that side is going to work. Doesn't miss a beat. Grabs and throws them with all the throw connects. Player two has 5.
No, güey, yo tengo la mala botón.
Both fighters planning something? Either fighter could use drive now. Will this super art do anything? No cookout complete without Imperial Veil. Both of them back off. They may be preparing, betting it all on the drive round. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Teleport. Who's going to field anti-air in the cut? Connects with the throw. Low heavy. Looking to follow up after that target combo. What are they gonna do? Player two with a slight ease to low. What's next? This can lead to some big damage. Oh, putting the cherry on.
Oh, me alcanzó, bárbaro.
Devotes all that needed to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss. Oh. Player two, he drops them from the air. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Connects with the throw. A jump in? What now? Adds a bit of OD spice there. Shows off a parry. Good parry. Closes in. They are not getting all drive right. Rushes in. Closes in. Anything this time to
No!
Are you kidding me?
Ah, mala vida, pensé que me iba a tirar un golpe.
Was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Buena. Pensé que me iba a tirar un golpe ahí. Vamos ya.
Here comes a new
Pero ¿por qué yo no pensé en esto? ¿Por qué yo no pensé en esta tecnología? ¿Por qué yo no pensé en esta tecnología si tengo la herramienta? Sí, te me salvaste a Chepa,
HP Max.
no estoy usando la
Side quest
herramienta.
done, and the skill tree is fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
No estoy usando la herramienta.
Player two.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Goes for the low kick. Okay, they trade hits.
Uy,
Big counter. From up above, they are battling it out tooth and nail,
no, oh.
with no one having a clear advantage yet. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. See?
No, ¿cómo así que eso no lo...
Gets them.
No, ahí lo estaba botando aquí para atrás.
Player one takes the
Ahí está su
round like a
puta
thief
pierna.
in the night. What else can they get away with? Big threat. The grab misses. Throws a fireball. Both fighters planning something? Throws them to negate the block. Drive rush to keep it going. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drop, springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Experiencing burn. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Here comes the goes to the air. Wait it!
¡Oh! ¿Por qué es lo que yo estoy pensando?
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
¿A dónde yo tengo la mente?
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even
muerto hace
close to
rato.
done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The grab misses. The drive parry was successful. Opts for the throw. All right. Player 2 chases them down. Can't
No, hay que tocar para mí agarrarlo.
knockdown. This is the perfect
Ah,
chance to with something. Got their eye on the air. Solid combo. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks him with a projectile. Slips the grab. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Looking for a chance. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Burnout activates. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
It all comes down to this.
Open anti-air in the clutch. Knew the throw was coming. Goes with a safe, uses the gauge for a super. It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this.
Now you know.
Make smart use of the game. Good super.
Mierda, se me olvida esa vaina.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't just throw them.
Okay.
Player 2 still has a chance.
Oh.
It's going to be an uphill battle. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Drops them hard.
¡Oh!
Big breakthrough with the throw.
Tiré el puño muy alto. A mí la patada la tiré demasiado arriba. Cuando ahí caí negativo. ¿Qué pasó ahí? ¿Qué pasó? Lo sacó el juego.
Now. Street Fighter 6.
Yo no sé por qué yo tiré esta patada tan arriba. Mándame la invitación. Dale. Ah, pero eres tú que no le está dando. Está sacando a ti.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight with all players here.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jumping. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Projectile to try and change the situation. A quick breather. Both fighters springs forward with a drive rush.
¡Oh! Me mató, diablo, pero
Big play does it.
Oye, yo lo pude haber agarrado ahí.
Player 1 picks up the first round.
No supe qué
That would give
hacer.
them a psychological
Lo pude haber
advantage.
agarrado, pude brincar en el traje.
Jump? Who's going to start things off? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Early round decisions are sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super art. Knockdown, they're going for the super art? Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Side switch and KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the big
No!
spot to use it.
Bárbaro.
Anticipated that throw. Knocked him out of the air. The low kick hits. Oh man, big read. Player, how did they read that throw? Clutch, anti-air. Uses their drive game. Forward rush. Throws them. What are they gonna do? Jump. Dang, super armor use. A jumping hard.
Me puse demasiado contento. Ahí tenía que tirar la bola en el aire.
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Tenía que tirar la bola en el aire. No hice bien.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Denied. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 2
No!
the opponent into the corner. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Not letting that go. Pulls off the parry in the corner. Gets the tech. But how will they get out of this corner? Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big low reaching heavy. Gets the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Big throws. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Scrapping it out up close. A quick breather. Jumps. Anti-air is the clutch. What now? Forward rush. Drops him hard. This is gonna hurt. Took him to the corner and a slap. More fuel to the fire. Cook him up. Looking to remove. That's how you close it out. What a beast. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Gets a chance at that jump in. Deals some damage with that quick combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. That was a solid anti-air. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Throws them to negate the block. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown.
Pero ven acá, ¿tú vas a seguir con esa?
Player 2 on the board first with the
seguir con
win.
esa?
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
¡Uy, uy, uy! ¿Por qué brinqué?
Jump. Goes with the safe
Álvaro.
with that target. What's the next move? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Parry. Saw hits him with a stop and block. Super art on deck for both fighters. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Both fighters planning springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush.
¡No!
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Fights backwards and forward.
A ver si me va a seguir
Player
relajando.
2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Con tanta herramienta que yo
Comes a
tengo.
new challenger.
Y este maquito dándome. Con tanta herramienta y este maquito dándome. ¿Eh? ¿Cómo así, chulo? Con toda la herramienta que tengo.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Difficult situation for a throw. Trips him up. Projectile to try and change the situation. Throws him. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Combo with the target combo.
¡Ay! ¡No!
Player
¿Qué
creates a
hice?
good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. KO.
¿Qué lo hice ahí? ¿Por qué yo no lo maté?
Player 2
Después de
picks
hacer...
up the always
tengo que ver si la
important
pasamos
first
ya.
round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Blocks the low heavy and hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 will
Nice.
look to apply pressure here. Going in.
¡Ah! ¡Bárbaro!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start falling anti-air. This is gonna hurt. Fades out the low kick. Drops him hard. Presses for super armor. Cold and calculated. Big super armor use. Player 1, risky play, but it pays off. Japan, no! Critical.
¡No! Eso lo... ¡Oh my god! Eso ahí... Sí, ya está haciendo el parry. Eso está supuesto a agarrar.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match
Eso solo
than
tienen
that.
que arreglar.
Get up and tell him what's
El
good.
parry no le puedo bloquear eso.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Reads the throw and escapes. Checks with a medium. Gets the jump in. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they hit each other on the edge? Knockdown. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take Getso. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Pokes with a medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Down to the wire. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Their drive gauges are looking bare. A quick breather. Just goes for it at this range. Burnout activated. It's a good spot to use the super. No cookout complete without Imperium's end. A real test of nerves here. Jumps. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Meets them air to air. Sets up with the jump.
¡No, güey!
They got a big man. Not going.
¡No, güey! Tú me vas a ganar.
Player
Bárbaro.
2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Got their eye on the air. That's a big damage.
Fight. comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Sí, a mí no es que me
Fight's
sacan
now
los
underway.
bajas que te está
This is
sacando
vicious
cada rato.
play-by-play. Jump in, finds the mark. The combo's there. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping
Uy.
attack of their own.
De nuevo.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Burnout is triggered. Knockdown.
Bárbaro.
Got a ton of damage on that.
Mira eso, mira eso, mira eso.
Player one on the
Cuando
board.
ya estén burnout, solo lo
win.
debieran
They'll
quitar a
want to
ellos.
keep the pressure on.
Puño aguantado eso. Una armadura fuerte.
Kuma going in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Was looking for that jump attack. Checks him with the projectile. Drive rush to keep it going. Still scrapping for control of the space. Anti-air drops him. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Links it. Pushes that off and keeps going. Are we gonna see a... There's a burnout. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away.
Mira eso, eso es lo que yo no
Great
entiendo.
opening here to do big hit. Will they cashes out the cage right there? Don't know that heater to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss. Oh, big chips are for the win. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up. The throw missed. Throws them to negate the block. Lots of aggression from both sides. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. All right, what's KO? Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Solid throw tag. Gets the jump in. Gets the combo. Looking for a chance. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Going in, drive rush to keep it going. Smart play with the throw. The low heavy hits him with a stop and pop. Opts to continue the attack with, burnout trigger. Big anime vibes with Imperium's end. And they create an opportunity for them. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Demon.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Trips him up. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Reads them. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. So little, they couldn't shake the projectile. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Big counter. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Checks with a medium kick.
No.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, says no to the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Blocks. A parry? That's a counter. Good instinct to spend burnout triggered. Knockdown and draw critical. What's gonna happen? Catches him with
pero tenía que ver eso.
We're about to be in like really being hit. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Forward rush. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. No, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Eddie, what's that sound?
Challenger.
Oh my god, that big sound. Que lo saquen de garaje y no lo dejen ahí.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Parries the attack and... Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Gets the counter in. What's the play here? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are beating what a finish. Great meat in the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Alex from above reacts to the throw. Goes to the overdrive. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super. Going in, gets the knockdown, and now you've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Their drive gauges are looking bare. Goes for the jump-in.
No! Uy, ¿qué yo hice?
Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now, that final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Dale, vete.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Hits with the overhead. Bops him with the target kick. Nails the anti-air. They can't even get sneezed. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Grabs him. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Hits him with a stop and bop. He can't squander this punish counter check. Player 1 can build off this lead. Order bends the meter, hoping for a good return. That's a counter.
Oh, ¿cómo así que no le hizo yo?
Bro. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Buena.
Here comes a new challenger.
Eso está denso.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Fight with all your heart.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump in. Blocks the jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Throws him down. Knockdown. Bops him with a target combo. Oh, easy tech. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Does a good job of pushing back. Squeezes the gauge. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Burnout activates. Player 2 needs the burnout.
No!
Tempo of the match.
No! Ey, mira, ahí lo maté. Yo pensé que me iba a dar.
Player 2
Pensé que me iba a dar.
on board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Medium kick. Can't tech the throw.
A distancia, Bárbaro.
Neither of them willing to back off. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? A parry? They are absolutely Whale brushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it?
Oh my god, bro.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Aquí que se sabe quién.
The last round. It's now or never. Jumps, hits up the counter. This unleashes some big damage. Low heavy, but no go. Solid anti-air. Drops him hard. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Betting it all on the drive rush. Drive rush. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. So, what's forward rush? Target combo into ground him from above. Flying for her burnout. Did they mean to do that? Looking to follow up. No! Critical art now. They are in a real lifeline zone.
Necesito el crítico ahí.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Hits the drive. Both of them were ready for a throw. Two gain control of the match in the early going. Player 1 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. That was a solid anti-air. Next up, ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
No, y me dejé.
Some health. Taking stock. Player 1 can't let the drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that. Oh, burnout triggered! One shot is all both fighters. Oh, but oh, hit! Akuma with the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round.
Lester, thank you for the like. Gracias por ese like, Lester.
Drive time. Jump. Still slugging it out at this rate. Putting the super armor to good use. Danku Hadouken. Drive rush to keep it going. How will they manage to
No. Chulo, ahí
What'll
no.
happen here?
No.
Easily escapes that throw attack. Oh, burnout triggered. Oh, they're the
Oh my god, pero esa distancia.
impact squat. This is gonna hurt. This is the move that every Akuma player wants to hit. I know you were hoping for this, Daniel. The fully revealed John Goku Satsu. Drive rush. What are they gonna do? Perfect. Gets the counter hit and the win. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Fight with all your players here.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely shuts out the jumping. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides.
No.
Maintains the big time that just right to get the perfect parry. Trips him up. Gets the knockdown, and now, no good up high. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Was looking for that jump attack. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Combo with the target, uses the gauge for a super arm. No cookout complete without Imperium's hand. Player 2 can build off this lead. Now, can they finish the job? There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Knockdown, and player 1 will look to a burnout action.
Ui!
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous, looking at slice off the limb with a demon guillotine. Are we gonna see a comeback? Hits the Obra throw out of the
Pero ven acá.
Player 2.
Chamacón, pero ven acá, chamacón.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps. Decides to meet them in the air. Good anti-air. Goes for the low kick. No good up high. Checks with the projectile. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That's one huge life lead. Is this going with a nice drive impact? Sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Throw escape. Decides to meet them in the air. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Knockdown, and player 1 is dominating this match. Looking for a chance. Sets up in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hits the Obra throw out of the tunnel. Demon Raid barely blocks the jump in. They're in range. Solid anti-air. Perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance. They're back into the corner now. Super art to show off what PhD and fighters can do for you. It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this. Uses their drive gauge. Jump in? Amazing! Burn out, but they may have a...
No! Álvaro! Álvaro! Me frenó ese
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Buenísimo, papá. Me gustó eso.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick hits.
Hey, I think.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Still very early in the round. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The neutral game is much harder to control without a full drive game, so they'll be looking to fill it back up. Knockdown. Slips the grab. Decides to meet them in the air. Life lead opens up. The attack is parried. Okay, creating some space here. Holds out with the block. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Saw that coming. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Orbital hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Jump meets them in air. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Cállese de ahí.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
El cielo me queda pequeño, se te está dando, sí. Bua, ese Akuma está necio. Ese Akuma está necio. Y deja que yo me ponga a aprender a maximizar.
How's this match going to shake out? It's going to be exciting to see.
Fight with player 2.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Throws him down. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid corner sweep. Taking stock. Player 2
Álvaro, pero
drive
así ya
not again so. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them. What's next? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. A quick breather. This is the time springs forward with a drive rush. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Smart play. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Ooh, what a smart throw! Amazing! And whiff! They're wide open! No cookout complete without a Kyrian's end! Player 1, drive rush! Both sides closes it out! Here's the final round! The real fight starts now!
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Jump! Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Connects with the throw. Playing forward rush. Pumps the brakes on the impact. A jump. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, they fall flat into the guard frame. Okay, here we go. Player 2 knocks them out of the air. This is gonna hurt. Like, oh, stun! Bad news is on the way. Ugh, take a seat. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe.
No, yo sabía que iba a hacer eso. Madre, eso se queda como negativo. Yo me quedo como negativo cuando me
Fierce
brinco.
battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The throw whips. Combo with the target combo. Neither of them willing to back off.
¿Cómo así? Dos golpes y lo pasó los dos. La mata su con un golpe.
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Hold your breath. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 creates a good corner. Uses the gauge for a super. Is this gonna kill?
Uff, que no que.
Impregnable and perfect. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Perfect. Pero fue un error, tiré el medium punch en vez de hard punch cuando brincó neutral.
Here comes a
No,
new
no, no,
challenger.
no es que tan necio que yo estoy haciendo demasiados errores. Yo te tengo leído, pero cuando voy a presionar botones me pierdo. Porque ahí yo te vi con... Yo sabía que te iba a brincar y en vez de presionar el botón grande, pues, le di a inmediato.
Give me that drama. Give me that grind. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Yo te tengo leído todo lo que la vaina que está haciendo ya. Leído.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Throws him down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
dos golpes, porque
Player
se le
one
dio el
takes
primero,
the
después
round
el
like a
segundo
thief
y
in the
él
night.
está
What
tirando
else can they get away with?
Tiene que ver.
Jumps. Trovo connects and does big damage. Still scrapping for control. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Going in. There's
Oh,
the super arm.
bárbaro, a esa
How can
distancia
they
no
steal
tire.
this win in such a
Esa
in there?
distancia tire.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
A una distancia lejísima.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters kill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Definitely shuts out the jumper. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Throws them to negate the block. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Takes a
Anda la perra, pero me dejo coger con
big
esa.
play does it.
Me dejo coger con ese gancho ahí. Y
Player
lo digo que yo lo
one
veo,
picks up the
no-
first
no-
round.
no puedo reaccionar.
That'll give them a psychological
Puede
advantage.
brincar o agarrar.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit. Hits him with a stop and
Me
run.
va-
Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Breaks the block with a throw. Overhead. Jump. There's a wall splash. They get in there.
A ver si
Here's
sobrevivía
the
ese
final
golpe ahí.
round. The real fight starts now. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Punish counter on reaction. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arts. Okay, here we go. Betting it all on the drive round. Dangerous weight.
Oh.
Raw super hit. Player two is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Ooh, does them dirty. Flashes the blue to stop the jumping.
Pero eso se castigaba ahí,
Super
señor.
gauge advantage. All with a no throw. More fuel to the fire.
Yo pudiendo castigar ahí, no hice nada.
Will this be enough to kill?
No me mata.
Now you know.
Oh, so close. It is over.
Linda.
I've seen a
Verdad
lot
que
of fights in my
Dragon
day,
Ball hasta la baja.
but nothing even comes close to this.
Esa no la pensé, esa no la pensé. Yo sabía que me quedaba un drag green, pero no me acordaba que gastaba la baja, si le uso me da. Ok, buena esa. ¡Lairo! ¡Dígame, Lairo! Estoy entrenando a la Kuma, maco de chulo. Entrenando con la Kuma.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Fight with all your heart.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Okay, takes them all the way to the
No
corner.
queda mega. Yo pensé que solo pegaba la pared.
Fun begins. Time to do some damage after that wall splash. They get the wall splash, and now the opponent is defenseless. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
¡Ah! Mala, pero ¿y cómo?
Huge chance to make a big one. Jump in
Oye, eso, oye. Le
Player
caminé
one
para
on
aquí
the
sale del
board
otro
first
lado
with
para
the
que
win.
cayera en la
He'll
esquina.
want to keep the pressure on. There's an overdrive on it. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Decides to meet them in the air. Balance from above. Very difficult to use drive gear. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 has an empty drive gear. This is a very precarious situation. You've gotta be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range.
Akuma going and looking to slice off a limb with a demon kick.
Fantastic cross.
Ahí no podía hacer nada ya.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Big low reaching heavy. Player one has the life lead. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Player two has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Holds out with the block. All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Throws them to negate the block.
Esa distancia que ya puedo jalar, yo tengo un golpe.
Uses the target combo as a fillet. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Goes with the same stuff with that target combo. Manages to block the jump-in attack. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Connects with Civil Calamity. Akuma ain't tucking you in for bad, but you're going to sleep real fast.
Both fighters planning something? Player one will need to play it conservative. Solid anti-air. They're stunned. All they need to do is get enough damage to finish. Player two tops off the tank and scores the win. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up. Checks him with a projectile. The low kick connects. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Trips them up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Starts with a jump in. Nice tech. Decides to meet them in the air. Projectile to try and change the situation. The jump in catches them. Takes a trip. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out.
No! Oh my God, se le pegué ahí.
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Roots them. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Gets the combo. Looking to impress with this super.
Me dejé meter dos puños
Closing it out
cargados.
with a super arch finish. Nice and clean.
Pensaba que el mediano le iba a dar. Cuando el mediano ahí no mete.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
El mediano ahí no entraba, te la di ahí. Te la di, te la di.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Denies the attack, and who's going to break the silence first? Throws him down. All right. Low kicks are a no-go. Still slugging it out here. Had the radar up and running. Checks him with the projectile. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge. In there! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Who's going to start things off? Balance from above. Can't
Álvaro.
Player hits them with a stop and bop. Checks them with a projectile. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. A quick breather. Gets scooped from down low. Showing some real tenacity. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. What'll happen here puts the super armor to good use. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor.
¡No!
Oh,
Pero,
right.
él no aguanta.
The chip kill.
Él no aguanta de esta manera. Él no aguanta de
Player
esta manera.
2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up, pushing through with the gladiator. Combo with the target combo. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 has the life lead. Does a good job of pushing.
Ah, come on. Yo soy fan, no podía hacer
Gets
eso.
him.
Podía hacer eso.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Fires off an overdrive. Gets the jump in. Big counter. Player 2 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can cross up attack. Close range pumps the.
¿Para dónde va? ¿Por qué ahí no le doy? Álvaro. Pero de nuevo lo mismo. Álvaro me mató. Jesus. Me descuidé. Pensé que lo iba a coger ahí, pero nada. Me desesperé en esa vuelta. Y ahí en la esquina lo tenía preso. Le tenía preso en la esquina. Yo porque me desespero. De nuevo yo. ¡Ah! ¿Por qué le tiré eso tan lejos? Jeez. Oh, man. Mira para allá. ¡Ah! De nuevo. Ah. Buena. No, está duro, pero yo sé que estoy malo con Akuma haciendo errores. Yo sé que estoy malo, que no sé cómo castigar una cosa. O sé, pero no puedo reaccionar. Pero no es que está tan duro, no es que está tan duro. Está de suerte ahí que yo no puedo reaccionar a mucha vaina. Es más, voy a poner un primero a 5. Voy a ver cómo queda en un 5. Cuando me da 5-0, la voy a cambiar después de esta para que tiremos un 5. ¡Un demonio! ¿Cuándo queda? Mira eso, mira eso. Mira eso. Y yo sé que tú me vienes a agarrar, pero cuando vengo a ver... ¡Oh my God! De nuevo yo veo... Y no puedo castigar. ¿Qué estoy diciendo? Ok, vamos a usarle la técnica de... ¿Cómo así? Mira eso, que... Diablo. Pero es dichoso, yo te lo digo a ti. Le tiro un cosa pensando que eso no le va a hacer nada. Yo sabía que iba a caer, pero yo dije, no, por lo menos ya ahí lo rompe. Buena. Coño, pero... Hey, gracias por ese like. Yo porque me desespero. Yo sé cómo castigarte toda esa vaina, loco. Lo que pasa es que no me sale. Yo sé cómo castigarte toda esa vaina. Toda esa vaina te hace castigar. Lo que pasa es que yo juego alguna vez como un marco. Si yo me pongo a jugar, mira. Y que no me falle un vaina, que no me... Se me olvidan dónde yo tengo los botones. Cuando vengo a darle de que hay puño grande, muchas veces lo que doy es mediano. Por eso tú me estás haciendo lo que me hace. Muchas veces veo que me va a tirar un puño cargado en vez de hacer un parry, lo que tiro es de que un drive impact. Está loco. Dale, ven. Mira, de nuevo. Y yo sé que la distancia. ¿Cómo esa vaina me dio? 2 golpes cogió ahí, barba. 2 golpes cogió. ¡Darío! Chulo, PS4 en PC, estoy jugando en PC. ¡Ay, ay, ay! No, ¿qué yo estoy haciendo, chulo? ¿Qué yo hice? Si ya también me mató. Tuve que ser un error mío. Yo no me estoy fijando que yo estoy en que tiene 2 ganadas y a mí una gana y yo una. Solo impacta, dice. Yo estoy... Mira, eso fue un error ahí. Ahí yo te daba fe si yo bloqueo eso. Pues no fijarme en barra. ¿Cómo es chulo? Mira ahí, buena. Chulo, PS4, PS5 y PC juegan online en la misma... Sí, se juegan lo mismo. Y el Xbox también creo, si no me equivoco. Ah, ese combito yo me lo tengo que aprender. ¡Uy! Y tú ves, ahí yo podía hacer otra barra, podía usar otra barra más para matarlo. Y mira, no lo usé. Lo que te digo, ahí yo hubiera podido usar otra barra más. ¡Oh, my God! ¡Oh! ¿Qué yo hice? Diablo, pero no, pero... Ese tipo está dichoso. ¿Cómo ahí yo me dejé coger? Pásamela ahora, ven. Te digo, pues más fue que me dejo ganar. Hago muchos errores. Uy. ¡Bárbaro! ¿Por qué yo no lo batí para atrás? Eso es lo que yo no entiendo. Ahí yo lo podía bater para atrás. Yo sé lo que tengo que hacer y no lo hago. No, no, ¿por qué ahí no le dio? Buenísima, buenísima. ¡No! No, ¡oh, my God! ¿Por qué yo no hice el low you que tiré? Ah, esa. Usé esa barra sin necesidad. Buena ahí. Buena, buena, buen uso ahí, buen uso. Sí. No desesperé ahí. Oh. Mira ese disparate. Pásamela, ven, que tampoco así. Hablo. Buena, buena, buena. No podía tirar, pensé que me iba a brincar ahí, pero tiré. Pensé que me iba a brincar y tiré de todas maneras. Esa era mía, ¿eh? Tenía que parar, era que después que tirara, yo tirara. Está duro, está duro. No está duro, me está leyendo todo lo que yo hago. Me está leyendo todo lo que yo voy a hacer, eso es. Déjame cambiar el estilo de juego. Vamos a cambiar el estilo de juego. Y vamos a usar un poco más de recursos de Akuma. Hay muchos recursos que no estoy usando. Vamos a usar esos recursos ahora. Vamos a usar tal de recursos de Akuma. A ver cómo te va ahora. Vamos a ver cómo te va ahora. Ven. No, no me salió el combo ahí. Para que me la haga ahora, ven, a ver si me la va a hacer ahí, bárbaro. Darío, dime a ver, Darío. Yo estoy jugando en PC y se puede jugar así, PS4, PS5 y PC se puede jugar. ¿Cómo así? Mira eso, cómo él puede cargarlo ahí. Ok. No. Pensé que me iba a tirar ahí. Bárbaro. Buenísima. Buenísima, ahí sí. ¡No! Pues yo lo hice ahí. Ahí yo le di. Yo todavía tenía una barrita para el drive impact. Ahí me quedaba una barra, un poquito de barra de drive impact y no salió. O es que se ve como si yo tuviera y no tengo nada. Mira eso de nuevo. De nuevo. Bárbaro, me la tumbó. De nuevo tiré la zancadilla grande en vez de tirar la mediana, porque la mediana yo la puedo cancelar con el drive impact. Pero ven acá, ¿y eso qué era? Me cogió ahí sí. ¡No! ¡Bárbaro! ¿Cómo así yo di que tiré eso? Si de nuevo un Oyuken ahí me sale la bola de que el pavo es uno. Mira eso, y le corto el primer puño. Álvaro. Me mató. Se le entregué. No estaba bloqueando ahí, no estaba bloqueando. No bloqueé eso. Me quedé tirando el Power 3 ahí. Ah, iba a poner un 5. Se me olvidó que dije que iba a poner un 5. A ver cómo queda. Después de esta vamos a poner un 5. A ver cómo queda. Después de esta nos vamos por un 5. De nuevo. Yo estoy dando reversa y tratando de agarrar. Como que yo lo voy a agarrar dando reversa. En vez de ser para adelante. No, eso no lo mató. Ven acá. Bárbaro, me va a coger ahí. Ya nos sacó. Oh my God, come on. Métete, ven. Buen intento. Mira ese. Pero bueno, acá me va a seguir cogiendo con esa misma todo el tiempo, de que ahí mimito. Bárbaro. Ah, ¿qué hice? ¿Qué hice? Diablo, pero eso. Yo le tiré. No, pero yo estaba ya, yo había quemado la barra. Eso fue lo que pasó. Yo había quemado la barra. Yo había quemado la barra. Yo pensé que yo me quedaba un drive impact. No. ¿Mm? Álvaro, Álvaro. Ahí mimito. Pum, pum. Álvaro, de nuevo con lo mismo. ¡No! ¡Uy! Me mató. No pude reaccionar a ese drive impact. Bueno. Oye, yo lo que Perfect Parry Drive Impact, tengo que practicarlo, la reacción a eso. Desde que yo veo ese brillo, lo tengo que hacer de una vez. Vamos allá. Atento al brillo. Atento al brillo, desde que brille de una vez. Lo que te he dichoso, que yo no le estoy reaccionando a eso. Ah, se me olvidó que lo iba a poner primero a 5. No le dé, en la próxima no le dé para que no se me pase. Ok, ahí lo que va a ir. Eso, ok. ¡Uy, bárbaro! Bárbaro. No, bárbaro. Mira eso, mira eso. Mira eso. No, ¿cómo así? Marisa está más dura. No, no, hombre, ella está dura, sí. No te voy a decir que no. Marisa está durísima, pero el chulo está haciendo un... De nuevo y caigo en esa. De nuevo con esa. Ahí era puño medio. Pata media era lo que iba a ir después de esa. A ver si coge esa presión ahí. Por ahí lo que yo tengo que... Él tiene un combo que... Tengo que practicarlo en la esquina. Combo largo que él tiene. Oh, le diste. Se me olvidó ponerlo primero a 5, coño. No le dé para yo ponerlo primero a 5 de una vez. Me va a dar, bárbaro. Ok, dame acondicionarlo. No, ¿a qué botón le di? Usé esa mano. Lo usé mal, ahí era un agarre, ahí era un agarre. Un agarre al revés para tirarlo para atrás. Bárbaro, canceló. Bueno, ese. Entregué la pelea y no podía tirar, yo no podía tirar ese driving pipe. Y lo tiré. Uf. ¡No! ¿A qué botón le di? ¡No! ¡No hay! ¡Maco! Ah, le dice que lo inviten. No, ¿cómo así? ¿Cómo así? ¡No! ¡No salió! No salió la patada mediana abajo. Ahí lo tumbaba. Jesus, qué dichoso. Demonio. De nuevo, y lo veo que viene. Lo lindo es que yo lo veo que viene. ¡Uy! No, yo que no. Palma. Yo no quise tirar un oyuque. Dale, pero dale entrar. Dale entrar a la sala. Tú vas al nombre mío y le das entrar. Déjame invitarte. Déjame invitarte. Toma, tiene que irte al nombre mío en la mitad y darle encontrar en la sala. Mira, se frizó el juego ahí. Se quedó el juego ahora frizado. Me sacó del juego. Vete a mandar la invitación. Yo creo que yo la tengo. Déjame ver si se quedó la invitación. Yo te voy a invitar para que tires con la bestia. 11:22 la sala. Sí, 11:22 la clave. Si te la está pidiendo. Déjame ver si la invitación de la bestia se quedó ahí. Yo creo que se borra. Sí, se borró. Mira, tú nada más le tienes que dar ahí. Mira, le da aquí. Te va aquí ya. Mira ahí. Ahí te va el nombre de la bestia. ¿Dónde está el nombre de la bestia? Encontrar en la sala. Meet in the room y ya. Ahí pone 11:22. Y ya. ¿Dónde está el mouse? Ya, eso es lo que tienen que hacer. Denle ustedes. Invita a Ale. Déjame invitarlo, que me estoy mirando. Me estoy mirando, espera, déjame invitar. Ale, pero yo no te veo, Ale. ¿En dónde está? Míralo aquí. Dale ahí, Ale. Vamos a ver cómo le va a Ale.
Fight him hood, fight him hood, fight him hood. Fight him hood, fight him hood. There you go, fight him hood, fight him hood.
Yo no voy a durar mucho tampoco. Sí, verdad que Marisa queda negativo después del segundo golpe. Ahí a mí siempre se me olvida eso. Fíjate que el segundo cada día una vez negativa ahí. Buena, real. Entró, ay, entró. Vamos a darle a Dialken que entró. El hijo de nosotros, Dialken, acaba de entrar. Se fue desde que yo dije que era el hijo de nosotros. Ay, 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 se fue Dialken. Se maco. Sí. Le dieron feo a la bestia ahí. Le dieron feo a la bestia ahí. Pero como... Bárbaro. Buena, esa buena. Bárbaro me dio ahí. Uy, bárbaro. Bárbaro. Bárbaro, bueno. Bárbaro. Me mató ahí. Tiré la zancadilla grande. Hugo, dime a ver, Hugo. Tirando malas palabras, no sale, no va a salir lo que tú dices. Si dice algo mala palabra, no sale. Te bloquea, el robot te bloquea. Ya le dañó el perfect. No me digas que le van a quitar esa pelea. Se la van a quitar, no. Si le quitan esa pelea, compadre, se puede contar como que le dieron un perfect a la bestia. Si le quitan esa pelea a la bestia. Estuvo cerca de que se la quitaran.
Drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off. Reads their mind and texts the throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The jump in catches them. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Where's their
No le brincó por encima.
Zanku Hadouken?
Ay, por encima de la bola.
Player 2 needs to use
Mira, tenía que tirar un puño agachado y lo mataba.
There. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Both fighters planning something in there.
Bueno.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block.
La bestia no, a mí entonces ese bárbaro me hace antiaéreo. ¿Por qué no le hace un antiaéreo
What kind
allá?
of game plan do they have?
Sí, además
Both
tiene que
fighters
traer
want to
el
establish
puño
themselves early on.
patilla.
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1 holding on to that corner. It's a good spot to use the super. Marisa delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Balance from above. Blocking that drive impact KO. That's what...
Bueno, bueno. Dale, dale, bestia, ¿qué pasó?
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Player 2.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What are they thinking here? Will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Low kicks are a no-go. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Takes a trip. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 1, burnout activates. Both players all out of drive gauge. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super.
No, tiró una...
Player
Qué
1
mal,
picks
me
up the
hiciera la
first
pata
round.
hacia adelante.
That'll give them a psychological
Tiró la pata
advantage.
para abajo.
Immediate jumping. target combo was a filler. Still scrapping for control of the space.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away.
Hits the overthrow out of the teleport.
A quick brief drive rush to keep it going. Scrapping it out up close. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Not much movement, but knocks them out of the air. Player one can't use it. That was the
No,
highest I've ever.
coño, ¿para qué? ¿Por qué no tiré crítico 1 o 2 ahí? Cualquiera lo mataba. Oye, cualquier crítico ahí lo mataba.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. That's the counter.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. That parry may be just the catalyst they need.
Por eso era un combo,
Takes
¿cómo
a
ahí
trip.
eso?
Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table in a dire situation. Low heavy for the win. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Oh, miss!
¡Uy!
Going in, drive rush to keep it going. Ooh. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Stealing it! Ooh, what a smart blow! A quick breather. A super armor.
Big anime vibe with Imperium Tank. Pops off the tank and scores the win.
Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That was a solid anti-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Oh, starts with a jump. Counter hit throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right, what's coming up next? Surprises them with a drive rush. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Combo with the target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. Oh, burnout triggered. At this rank, snipes them out the air. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Box them with a target. This quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jump? What'll happen here? A super armor?
Player big anime vibe with Imperium Tank.
That drive rush to keep it going. Get scooped from down low. Which way you gonna block? Connects with the throw. Puts the super armor to good use. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Scrap tries to act quick, closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Si era una patada hacia abajo, ya.
Who will come out on top in this final round? Crowns them from above. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. So, what's next? Looking for a chance. Drops them from the air. Jump! Perfect execution with the anti-air. Steps up. Oh, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Player one with the rhythm. Only more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. I don't know if this is enough to kill.
Así me mató, mira, se puso el juego ahí. Pero me mataba y me mataba.
Now, find a new rival.
Dale, dale, con Ale.
Now, find a new rival.
La última voy a tirar después de esta ya. Dame una cosa que me muchacho. Y que te están tirando. Se fue a practicar. Día que se fue a practicar y que con Sangui. Más le conviene que practique con Sangui. Eso le conviene que practique con Sangui. Porque el Ken de él está feo con nosotros. Después, yo también voy a tirar después de esta también me voy. Después que tire esta me voy. El día Ken jugando con Sangui ahora, el Ken de él está feo con nosotros.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Are you ready? Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Box him with a target combo. Decides to meet them in the air. Knockdown. The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Demon Raid jumps up, sees him coming and rubs it off with the super arm. Jumps, Adamant Flame. A quick breather. Akuma's going in. Puts the super armor to good use. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Turning it right up with a super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Now you know. Look at the damage. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? What's next? Flatlines him. Now it catches.
Are you ready? Fight!
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Can't tech the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. Slips the grab. Grabs them. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Taking stock. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Misses the drive impact. Takes a trip. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Dashes up. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Both fighters planning something? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Shows the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They're going for the super.
Uy, no, ahí le hiciste mal.
This is going to be huge. Going in? Are we going to see a comeback here? KO!
La hiciste mal, papá.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Balance from above. That feeling out phase is over. Cross up attack. Took him to the corner and a flat reads the throw and escapes. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Somehow manages to block the jump. Throw is denied. What a read. What's next? Player 2 knew the throw was coming. This releases some big damage.
We use Adamant for this cookout.
They've got about half life left. Oh, here we go. This is gonna hurt.
Even more fuel to the fire.
Cook them up. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish.
That was a fight.
Are you ready? Fight!
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Flies in with a fist to keep the precious smart play to stop the opponent there. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. All right. Player 1 is... Oh! Player 1 chases him down. Nice cross-up.
Ooh.
This is a huge chance to make him feel it. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading in to get some. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Nice tech. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jump. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attempt.
Se murió la bestia ahí. Yo me voy después de esta también. Me da la cabeza. Quería ver la pelea. Yo creo que ya empezaron a tirar.
Here comes a new challenger.
Esta me voy también.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Those aren't working here. No good up high. Gets a chance at that jump. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Demon Raid? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to close for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen?
Oh, pero ahí no te la... Ah, pero qué maco.
Player 1 holding on to that corner. They're going for the super art. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round.
Pienso que estaba en burnout.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Medium kick. Close range projectile. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Demon Raid, all in with the rush. Going in. Player 1 knocked them out of the air. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, what a smart blow. Drive rush. Player
No
1
way.
is in a very good spot now. Taking shots at it.
Ah, lo
Here we
veo.
go. Pressing for a shoot, their shot. There's a burnout. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. A real test of nerves here. What's next?
Oh!
What a read with that outside
¿Cómo
elbow.
yo te tiré ese hoyuto ahí?
Player 2
El
comes
bárbaro
away with the win.
El bárbaro me tiró el reyindino y lo agarré.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits the drive. Zankugado. Drive rush to keep it going. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Blocks the low heavy. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both sides are going to have to fight without drive. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without smart decisions.
Ah, él porque yo no baja. Yo estoy todavía.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Adamant flame! Snares him! Hits him with a stop and pop! Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on decks to both sides. This could be over. Springs forward with the drive rush. Blocks the impact. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Jumps in.
No! Oh my
There's
God!
a change of sides. Shows them the drive impact doesn't work. Drive rush to keep it going. Both light and super hard gauges are not looking good. Goes with a Sengoku Satsu. Wait, which Akuma's whip? Is this what he meant by die 1000 death? Amazing! Draw super hard into him. Wow!
Damn, yo pensé que yo había frenado ahí.
Player
Yo
1
pensé que yo había frenado
survived
antes
that
que-
tense
que-
mirror
que
match.
viera.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that rundown. But down to the wire. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
¡Oh! ¿Cómo lo agarró ahí? Diablo, ¿por qué?
Player 1 picks up the
Oye,
first
pero
round.
si yo no estoy
That'll
agarrando
give them
ahí.
a psychological advantage. Checking their reaction with a fireball? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Knockdown and will that super be the turning point?
No! Oh my God! Somebody hizo Yuken. Si yo hice
Going in, shows the medium kick, springs forward with the drive rush. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. An orbital hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Both fighters planning something. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Closes with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like adds a bit of OD spice there. Shuts that down with a parry. Oh, in with the rush! Demon Raid time! Cross up attack. Oh, they switch sides. Big parry. Just knew the throw was coming. They're in range. We gonna see a jump. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Come on,
Both
come on,
sides
see.
getting ready. Jump in parry! Somehow manages to block the jump in. Close range projectile. Okay, he's betting it all on the drive rush. Good parry. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Drops him hard. Oh, here we go. Even the slightest hit may end. No! Critical art now? This is flow heavy, but no go. Connects with the throw.
No te quedes ahí que cuando te la quitan. Te la quita el chulo si te pone de bajo.
Trying to wear down the opponent. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Can this drive bring them back? It is
Oh,
over.
bueno, ahí era el Oyuken brilla
Player
y
1 survived that tense mirror match.
esa era la última, no, le ganaste. Ya ganó, buena mano, ya esa era la última. Buena mano.
Now, find a new rival.
Yo tenía que tirar los Yuken ahí. Yo tenía un brillo, lo podía soltar en brillo. No reaccioné ahí. Buena mano, mi gente.